Welcome back to the channel. My name is Andrew. This is the Medellin Living Real Estate channel. And in our quest to show you the best deals in Medellin, we are doing a walkthrough of an apartment that is in Laureles. It is very close to the first and second park of Laureles, where all the restaurants and cafes are. As you can see, the layout is spacious. There's a lot of natural light because they've got two big windows there in the living room. This is the kitchen area. The kitchen was remodeled recently. The only thing you'd probably need to do is maybe repaint the cabinets in there. That's the laundry area where you could easily fit a stackable washer dryer there. This is the living room slash dining area overlooking the street here. You might recognize this street if you know Laureles. As you can see, very residential, kids walking out there with their parents, picking them up from school. If you want that authentic Laureles barrio lifestyle, this would be the spot to do it in. You could also put it up on Airbnb for 30-day minimums, and we're gonna check that here at the end of the video, so you wanna stick till the end, because I'm gonna go through some of the ones that already exist in this neighborhood on this same street, what they're getting. This is the first bathroom. Remember, this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Both bathrooms are full bathrooms. This is the first bedroom here. As you can see, these older buildings, that's what I love about these older buildings, is that they have bigger rooms instead of like this little box that you live in. This is a pretty big room. You could easily fit a king-size bed in either of these rooms. This is the second room, which I think is slightly larger than that first room. The total square meters on this one's 118 square meters, which is about 1,200 square feet, or just over 1,200 square feet. This is the master bedroom with the bathroom, with its own bathroom. I think it looks pretty nice. You wouldn't need to remodel if you didn't want to. You can upgrade it, and you can remodel this whole entire thing if you wanted to. We're going to talk about that here as we take a look at the location first, and then we're going to talk about the Airbnb ROI. So if you want to look at this one, make sure to click the link in the description below, fill out the form. I'll message you on WhatsApp and we'll go take a look at it. Okay, we're here on the listing page on our website, MedellinLivingRealEstate.com. I'm going to scroll down and look at the map area here. As you can see, we're walking distance from both parks, and the location is right here. So if we go to Airbnb in that same area, which is right here, let's take a look at some properties that are also 3-bedroom, 2-bath that are on Airbnb, to take a look at the remodel, or what they look like, you know, what their decorations look like, etc., and also what they're asking for per month, and if they're getting them. Do they have reviews? Are they recommended by the algorithm? So the first one we'll look at here is this one right here. Let me open it up in a new tab here. This one, for the month, they are asking $2,566. And it is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, the same thing. It's got 5 beds. Looks like this one wasn't remodeled. It just looks like it was painted and furnished. And it's not even furnished very nicely, as you can see. Look at this. Actually, the kitchen looks older. It's got that aluminum stove or top there. And this looks almost like outdoor furniture. But the demand is so high in this area that this one actually is a guest favorite. It's got 20 reviews. It's a 5-star property, and it's probably because it has 5 beds. So 5 beds means that there at least 8 people could share this monthly rent, which makes it a lot more affordable for bigger groups. So there's one. Let's take a look at another one in this same area. So this one is asking for $2,697 per month. It does have 4 bedrooms instead of 3 bedrooms. But let's take a look at this remodel. Okay, this one does look newer. It's got laminate floors, which I don't like. It looks tiny, actually. What is this? Is this part of the design of this stuff down here? I thought it looked like almost like mold. And look at this. There's no paintings, no art, nothing. It does have AC. It's got the open concept ceilings, or the industrial style ceilings, but there's nothing special. These rooms look small too. So there's nothing special about this one. Well, how does it do? 46 reviews. Holy cow, yeah, this one gets rented. Let's take a look at this one here. This one looks really nicely decorated. It might not be like remodeled completely with like brand new things, but it does look nice. This one's about $2,200 a month. It is 3-bedroom, 3-bath, or sorry, 3-bedroom, 1-bath. So all 3 bedrooms have to share 1 bathroom. Okay. Let's take a look at this one. Yeah, they did a good job. I do love the brick back here. They did an amazing job with all of the greenery, incorporating all the nature and having kind of like a theme. It's a light tone. The cabinets are the same kind of color. You got the white little kitchen table here against the wall to maximize space, so that you could see that they thought this one out. This is one of the beds, which is basically a sofa bed. I could see. Okay, and then there's another bed. Okay, this one looks a lot nicer. So imagine if you actually did this to the property that we just showed, that we just walked through. Imagine you wouldn't, all it is basically painting, maybe different accents on walls, improving the lighting, obviously having accent lighting as well, having art, really nice decor, having a theme also works, rugs, the throw pillows, everything together. If you work with a designer, if you need help with that, we have a designer that we can recommend, help you make this look amazing without having to spend a ton of money remodeling and doing construction. So let's take a look at some numbers here. Remember, the asking price is about 138,000 US dollars. Let's say that you didn't negotiate the price and you just bought it at sticker price, which is very unlikely, but I like to be conservative in my numbers. And let's say that you did want to upgrade maybe one of the bathrooms, maybe you wanted to knock down a wall or upgrade some of these cabinets or whatever you wanted to do. And the total investment for that would be maybe $30,000 to $40,000. So let's be conservative and say that you're all in at 170,000 US dollars. Now, we just saw what you could get on Airbnb, but I'm going to be conservative and say that you can only get $2,500 per month after you do these upgrades. So if your monthly income is $2,500, that means annually your gross is $30,000. Let's take away the expenses, which is about 25% of your gross. So that's minus $7,500 a year. Your net income per year is $22,500 US dollars. At 100% occupancy rate, that's a cap rate of over 13%. But let's be conservative and say that you're only able to rent it out 80% of the year. Maybe you're coming in, visiting, you have friends, family coming over and staying there for free. You're still at over 10% return on investment. And remember, that's paying sticker price. The price here is negotiable. So if you're ready to buy in Medellin, all you got to do is click the link in the description below, fill out the form, and I'll add you on WhatsApp and send you a message. And maybe we'll take a look at this one or others. It just depends on what you're looking for. We'll see you guys in the next video.